I'm back. Hopefully you heard me now. Hello? Oh boy. Oh, okay, I'm here. I'm being heard. All right, so we got that. All right. All right, so the starting lineups I got here for the Mets is Juan Soto batting first, Bo Bichette batting second, Austin Slater batting third, Mark Ventos batting fourth, Marcus Semien batting fifth, Andy Ibanez batting sixth, Tyrone Taylor batting seventh, Carson Binge batting eighth, and you know what? I forgot to put the ninth batter. Oh man, hold on, that's weird. That never happens. I wrote down the like I said I was gonna do so I can keep track of the batters. Oh, Torrens. Sorry, Torrens. I forgot to put him in batting ninth. So we'll put that up here. Torrens. I forgot him. Torrens. All right. For the D-backs, we got Ketel Marte batting first, Corbin Carroll batting second, Geraldo Perdomo batting third, Adrian Del Castillo batting fourth, Eldorado Vargas batting fifth, Nolan Arenado batting sixth, James McCann batting seventh. I didn't get his first name. Barrasso batting eighth, and Ryan. I don't know how to say that name, but Ryan Walderschmidt batting ninth, and those are the lineups. So we got it all set here. Let's make sure everything is good. We'll put the poll up, and then we'll go from there. And we'll go, and then we have also lineups. I'm sorry. Games that are going on right now. So we'll do that also. Just about set pretty soon to set it up. I mean, the Mets, they haven't been playing, like they've been win one, lose one, but if they can win the series, it's in the right direction. So hopefully we can win this series. And, like I said, you go from there. But you got to win the series, you got to win today. And I believe the next game will be on Monday. No, the Mets don't play on Monday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. So they get a day off. They're going to play they're going back home to Citi Field, and they're going to play the Tigers, who are also struggling. They're 18 and 22. So there's got to be a way. A lot of teams. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of baseball teams that are under 500 this year. So you could get this right and get it going. But like I said, you got to worry about your own division. Atlanta is 11 and a half games up on you. Washington's 8 games behind the Atlanta Braves for second. Philadelphia is third place, 9 games back in third. Miami is 9. Also, they're tied. Actually, so it's like they're all tied. And then, like I said, the Mets are the ones that are hurting there. I mean, if you're looking for a wild card spot, they're 7 games back. I mean, if that's what you're holding on to, I don't know why you would hold on to that now, but you never know. There's got to be something that gets you going. So, but like I said, the step in the right direction, you win the series. That basically means that hey, you've taken 2 out of 3 from the team that you just played. So there you go. If you look at a bright, a bright spot, what I'm saying. So, or that's gonna like, oh, well, you know what? Gets us in the right direction. We won 3 3 different series, you know. So anyway, maybe it wasn't a 4:10. I thought it was a 4:10 start. I could be wrong. Let's make sure. Warm up. Yeah, so 4:10. So it should be coming up any minute. Making sure I have my scoreboard up, as you can see. Let's see. Hold on. Boom. And also happy Mother's Day out there to all the mothers, and like to say happy Mother's Day to my wife and my mom and her mom, and like I said. So Eduardo Rodriguez is 3-0, 2.50 ERA. He's got 29 strikeouts. His walks are 19. His whip is 1.29. So, like I said, the Mets are going to go with a opener. They did it, like, I think they've been doing it like a couple of Sundays in a row. So, I just don't like that. But evidently, they don't have anybody that they can trust to pitch on. I mean, come up from the minors. I don't know. I mean, I would have somebody come up definitely. You got all the pitching down there that I see. Why not, right? Give them a shot. All right, so Juan Soto will be coming up. Now, where's my? I keep forgetting. Where is it? There it is, right there. Got it all ready. Make sure. Just waiting for first pitch, like I said. He's batting .273, 4 homers, 10 RBIs. He's 0 for 7 this series. Not like Juan, but get it out now because we need a big turnaround soon from him. First pitch of the game is a fly ball. He didn't get all of it. Right fielder Carroll makes the catch. He didn't get all of that. Just missed it, really. It's 1 out, so that's a fly out. So what we do on there is put a, oh boy, is it 8? Is that an 8 or is that a 9? That's an 8, right? Fly out. It's been a while since I did these things. Bo Bichette, 226. I missed it. 226. First pitch, ball. They go so fast on the TV set, so you gotta be quick. You can't look down. You can't move over. You know. Second pitch is ball. Ball called. All right, so ball. That's not good. Hold on here. Next pitch called a strike. 2-1. All right, got that. Next pitch is fouled off. So that's a 2-2. And next pitch, fly ball, right field, another catch, another out. 2 outs. 2 fly outs to right field so far for the Mets. Brings up Austin Slater getting a start. He's batting .257, no homers and 1 RBI, 611 OPS this season. First pitch. Ball low. 1-0. Everybody's doing the traditional pink for Mother's Day. Pink bats, pink gloves, pink whatever they can put on themselves. That's a foul ball. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Low. 2-1. Now, the thing is with the Mets, if they can get past the first inning with Brazoban, maybe Peterson will do like he did last week. Fly ball, deep, center field, not deep, actually, playable, made the catch. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the bottom of the first. Mets nothing, D-backs coming up. I think that's a 7. Boy, I think he's a 9, right? Isn't the center fielder 9? Well, I can't remember this. It's been a long time since I kept score. But this is it keeps me aware of everything instead of having to waiting for them to give it to me. All right, so no runs, no hits in the first inning. Boom, 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 boom. Just mark that out. Nobody got up there. Here we go. All right, let's see. We got any baseball scores we can go to? Did I do the outs? How could it be the second inning? Why did that do that? This thing. Bottom of the first is coming up. Why did they do that? I don't know. All right. All right, so we checking the scoreboard of the earlier games, of course. Right now, on the top of the ninth, the Athletics are battling the O's, and it's 2-1 at O's. Yankees 3-3. I think Aaron Judge hit another home run today. He's been crushing it. Judge's 16th home run today, and that game is tied 3-3 in the 7th. And we'll get back to that later because they're getting ready to start the first, bottom of the first. So there we go. Brazoban, he's been in 16 games. He's a 2-0 record. ERA is 1.53. Strikeouts 14. His WHIP is 0.96. Like I was telling you the last time, his ERA was going up, but hopefully, I think he's just going to pitch one inning. I think. And I know that Peterson is going to come in because they said that Peterson will be in. I just think it's going to be one inning for Brazoban. Anyway, let me just flip the switch on this. Yeah, I got to get the other side of the paper. I keep forgetting. All right, so Ketel Marte is coming up. And Ketel Marte, first pitch from Brazoban is called a strike. And Marte is batting .210, 5 homers, 13 RBIs, 618 OPS. He calls a timeout right there. So, I know they're trying to rattle Brazoban already. Second pitch, strike swinging. There you go. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Brazoban. Low ball. 1-2. So 1-2 pitch from Brazoban. Ground ball, foul, hit Torrens off Torrens' leg. He's okay. Still 1-2. Well, in the dirt, 2-2. On deck batter is Corbin Carroll. Pitch outside. Ball. I think Marte was trying to do a little bit of a Juan Soto, how he jumps in front. He didn't do it all the way, but he's like almost struck him. Foul tip? No? No foul tip. Okay, it bounced. It bounced before it went. Okay, I got it. Three-two pitch. Again, foul tipped it. See, this is what I'm afraid of. 8 pitches to the first batter already. That's what their game plan is. The game plan is you're gonna put an opener in the game. They're gonna work the opener. He just walked him. First man on base. You know what? I should put pink. You know what? Watch this, guys. I'm gonna change this up a little bit because since it's Mother's Day. Could I get that right there? I think that's it right there. See that? Is that pink right there? Yeah, that's cool right there. I think that's cool. Corbin Carroll, 266 average, 5 homers, 20 RBIs, 2 for 7 this series, 868 OPS this year. Already threatening, even though there's a man on first, it's a threat right now. I was ground ball, and Ventos takes it to the bag. It's like a sacrifice. It's like a sacrifice over. That's what I'm calling it, like a sacrifice. So. Man on second already. So yeah, I mean, you know. So I didn't even remember what Marte walked. I forgot to put the. Hold on, he got a walk. And Carroll was taken by the. That's a number 3 put out, right? He took it by himself, 3. All right, so hold on. Inside pitch to Perdomo. That's a ball. No, it's a strike, actually. He took the strike. He's batting .227, 2 homers, 11 RBIs, 717 OPS, and 1 for 8 this series. Next pitch, ground ball, Simeon, right to first base. So that's a 4-3. Oh, my God. It's so hard, bro, to remember this. And Adrian DeCastillo is 218, 3 homers, 16 RBIs, 647 OPS. He's 1 for 5 this season. Well, this series. And there's a man on third with 2 outs. First pitch is in the dirt. Doesn't get away from Torrens. It's a ball, actually. I'm trying to get my colored pencil out here. All right, there we go. That's all I need. I need 2 colored pencils. That's it. This should be a walk. No, he's not. Okay. In the dirt. 2-0. Come on, Browser man. I know you've thrown 14 pitches already. Man on third. You do your job. You get this out. On deck is Eldemaro Vargas. You don't want him up. That guy's been rocking it. His average is unbelievable. Whoa. Ball 3. How can you not challenge that? It was right down. I thought it was right down the middle. Looked like it was right down the middle. 3-0 count. Strike. 1-3. 3-1. Yeah. A walk is just like a hit, so you put a walk on there. Pitch, fly, ball, out of play. 3-2. He's about to throw his 18th pitch of the first period. Oh my God! I'll get the hockey in my brain. First inning. Could be his last batter. Hopefully it is. It'll be an out. Pitch, fly ball, uh-oh. Is he all right? Okay, no, he just went down and, I don't know, got back up. That's all we need, right? Another injured pitcher. Got a 3-2 pitch coming to Castillo. Fly ball. He gets that. It's gonna be a fly pop up. Third baseman. Ooh, okay. Makes the play. Ibanez makes the catch, and we retire the side. So no runs, one left, no hits going to the top of the second. No score. So he did his job. They could take him out now. He did his job. That's a 5 put out, right? That's 5 put out. All right, 5 put out. All right, there we go. That way we know who's coming up next, and then we know. All right, so what was I doing? All right, we did that. All right, just give me 1 second here. Oh, come on. Where is that? One second here. I'm writing something here. Ah. All right, let's see if that goes on there, if you can see that. All right, so let me switch it back to the Mets page. I would have to say Brazoban will be done. If you can read my scroll right there, here it comes. All right, so. All right, brings up Mark Ventos. First pitch was a ball. And he's batting .231, 5 homers, 16 RBIs. I didn't see what he did for the series because they're so fast. Second pitch was called a strike, 1-1. The pitch, ground ball, third baseman gets it. That's, yeah, of course, you know that is. Arenado makes a nice play, 1 out. Oh, that's a no-brainer on base. Get out of here. So that's a put out. Call that a 5-3. 5-3. Here comes Marcus Semien. First, he's batting .230. First pitch, ball upstairs. 2 homers, 13 RBIs. He's against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 7 for 28 with 2 RBIs. So he's got a 1-0 pitch. Fly ball, that could be gone. Let's see. Did he get all of that? I think he got all. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. They got the camera the wrong way. They were looking at the wrong guy, and it went to center fielder. How is that? They were looking at the others. They were looking at the left fielder. I'm sitting here going, is it gone? Because and all of a sudden they turned it over the other way. So these guys weren't on the ball. These are D-backs, I guess. Anyway, hold on. I got to make that. First pitch to Ibanez. Takes a strike. Batting 100, 5 RBIs. So the center fielder made that catch. Pitch, Right to the shortstop. This is going to be a fast inning again. Wow. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the bottom of the second. No score. That was fast. That's what the Mets should not be doing. Taking the first pitch, not taking the first pitch. Not looking at the pitch. Not taking more pitches from this pitcher is ridiculous. Really is. Get to know the pitcher. See what he throws. Well, anyway. What are you going to do? No runs. 2 innings done already for the Mets. All right. I'm thinking Brazoban's out. We'll see. If he did 1 inning. Gave up no hits. Just 1 walk. Right? Let's see if he gets another inning. I doubt it. Usually they put the Peterson in the 2nd inning. Or somebody like that. Can't tell. Again, okay, should be bottom of the 2nd. All right, we're going good. Oh, that's not it. There you go. I think when it takes a longer commercial, I think it may be in pitch and change. Well, he did his job. If he did it, he's out. He did his job. He got through the 1st inning. If that's what they were looking for him to do. So, we'll see. No, Brazoban's pitching again. Look at that. Strike call to Eldemaro Vargas, batting .350, 6 homers, 24 RBIs. He's 2 for 9 and 2 RBIs this series. Took a strike call. So he is actually pitching a 2nd inning. Wow. Or as long as he can go, I guess. Ball low, 1-1. Pitch low, 2-1. I think if he lets somebody on base, it's not even Peterson. Tobias Myers will come in next. Whoa, boy, was I wrong. They said Peterson's coming in, but when? Ball low again. 3-1. This might be his last batter if he walks him. The last time I saw Tobias Myers in a game, he blew the game up. It's ball 4. I think Tobias Myers is coming in, guys. Man on first. I think he's done. Nah, not yet.
What can I help you with?
I didn't ask for you. Go to sleep. 276, 6 home runs, 18 RBIs. Nolan Arenado, 2 for 7 with 1 home run and 1 RBI this game. This series, I'm sorry. So Vargas walked. He's on base. Arenado takes a swinging. Arenado takes a swinging strike. Ball inside, 1-1.
Was that for me?
Alexa, go to sleep. I didn't even. Ziggy, go to sleep. Oh no. They stopped my stuff. Oh, I'm telling you right now, I hate these things. I didn't even call these things and they're talking to me. Okay, I lost the count. 2-1. He's got him in a pickle. Throw it, but he throws it wide. Oh my goodness. They had him picked off and they throw it wide. Oh my God. Ventos is not a first baseman, like I say. he has problems throwing the. He threw it to the other side of the base. Man on first and second. I mean, stolen base. 2-1 count. Arenado, swing, he swung. Check it. Strike 2, actually, not strikeout. 2-2. Oh, man. He had him if he would have threw it. Last time he hit the guy in the back, and now he throws it wide of the play. The wrong side of the bag. The inside of the bag. He threw it on the way in the inside of the bag. That's Ventos for you. That's going to be another error. He's done that before. Arenado, 2-2 pitch. Low. This is no good. I don't think Brazoban should have pitched the second inning. I don't think he should have kept him in for a second inning. You gave him his first inning. You have this guy warming up and you didn't put him in. I don't understand. Disaster. Ball 4. Here we go. Runners on first and second. You see what I'm saying? Didn't have to. And now he's taking him out. See, now he comes in. He should have been out before. He did it. He pitched a great first inning, and then you bring him in for this. You bring him back in for the second inning. That's why we need a new manager. I keep saying it. I'm not gonna stop saying it. Unbelievable. No, that's the other. Where's my pitcher? I went to the wrong side. Pitched 1 inning. Those runs are on the. Those runners are on the. They're on. This guy. He gave up no hits. No runs yet. He struck out no one. Right? I don't think so. No, I don't think he struck out anybody. He walked 3. He walked 3. No strikeouts. That's his line. Well, the 2 runs are still his on base. But you know what I'm saying? Why in the world, if you're going to start a opener, why did you need to keep him? If you had somebody going to be warming up, you should have had him warming up. You didn't have him warming up. Once he threw his last pitch in the first inning, you should have had that guy. Was it Brooks Riley or the other guy? Forgot his name. But you should be having him warm up. Now, all of a sudden, Brazoban gets 2 walks. Troubles can start for the Mets. And you haven't even got Peterson in the game yet. I don't know. I just... So the upcoming series is the Detroit. And guess who? Subway Series starts Friday. And the Mets are the home team. The Mets don't even have... The Mets can't even... For the first time that I've watched the Subway Series, or say about the Subway Series, the Mets have no chance against the Yankees. And I'm saying it right now. There's no chance. Not with the way they're going. Yankees are going to destroy them. What's his name might get like 5 home runs in the series. So Tobias Myers is in. Bunt situation. Bunt in the air. It goes past Tobias Myers. They get it. He doesn't get it on a fly. And it's a bounce, sacrifice fly. A sacrifice. The first out for the Mets, but it still worked in their favor. So the runners move up. Oh my God! That was McLean sacrifice. I mean, second and third. First pitch called a strike to Jorge Barrasso, batting 187, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. I'm telling you, man. So you give him a sack on that, and then Barrasso. Okay. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Barrasso. Oh, way up there. No, it's a ball. Okay, yeah, 1-1. All right. In the bullpen, here he is, David Peterson. Don't explain. I can't explain. I don't understand this logic. Strike swinging from Mendoza. It's only this. It's a second inning. There's only one. The trouble started already. You could have had Peterson start the second inning. Fly ball, foul. Out of play. You know what I'm saying? Where are you going with this? But you could have had him start the second with nobody on base. Now you're thinking, well, we're going to bring him in a situation. We may have to bring him in with bases loaded, probably, or whatever. Or runs scored already. 1-2 pitch from, it ain't Brazaban, so why they keep having struck him out. Myers gets a strikeout. We needed that one, put it that way. That's a nice strikeout right there. Swinging strikeout. His first. We needed that. The batter is Ryan. Then put it ball low. Ryan Waldschmidt, 1-for-4 this series. I guess he's never been up before this, but he's 1-for-4 in this series. Strike ball one. Runners on second and third. Outside corner. Nope. Call the ball. 2-0. Both teams have their challenges. Mets trying to get out of a jam. 2-0 pitch. Fly ball. Going back that's gone. Nope. No gone. But they're going to score 2. That's going to be a double. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you guys just... Mendoza just messed his whole first 2 innings up. I'm telling you, he definitely did. You had Brazaban pitch 1 good inning, and then you brought him back in for a second inning, and he walked 2 batters, and then you bring Myers in, who last time, was it Thursday night? Was it? I think it was Thursday. He destroyed the game for the Mets. And now he's doing it now against another team. So, wait, they got 2 runs. Oh, that's a double, right? Yeah, he got double. They scored. There you go. Good old people score. And who's up? Marte. He walked his first time up. He's already up in the second inning again. That's a strike. This is why we need a change. Just a change. You need to change this team that we got. And you got to change it with the manager. Ground ball foul. 0-2. You see what I'm saying? This would have never happened. You got an opener. You can't. You figured he went into one inning. He was struggling in the second. Unbelievable. Pitch, strike 3 called. But they scored the 2 runs. Going to the top of the third. Mets trail 2-0. Nothing I could say. Three hits in that inning. 3 hits. So it should be red. Out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I don't care if you like it or not like it. You could tell me what I'm saying or what's wrong. But you know what? He should be gone. A manager like that should be gone. And you can see Brazaban. You can see him saying, okay, well, I pitched a good first inning. I wasn't ready for no second inning. I've been pitched in 17. I've been in the I've been pitching for 17 innings so far this year, and it's only the 40th game. What is it? I don't even know what game. What's our record? Where is it? Don't get it. Get me nuts. All right, this is the 40th game right now. 39 game already. 40th today, and he's pitched 17. He's been in the game 17 times already. Ridiculous. And you're telling me that you're not going to change this at all. You're not going to change him at all. You said it a week ago that we have no intention of changing our manager. Well, guess what? All us Met fans are just going to sit here and watch a team that is under 500. They're not even considered a 500 team. They're under 500. I would give them the benefit of the doubt if they were 500. Say, well, they're a 500 team. They're not even 500. Brings up Tyrone Taylor. Strike called. 206 batting average, 2 homers, 10 RBIs. And like I said, he's actually been doing something for the team when there is base runners. For somebody who was weak last year in the hitting department, he is gotten better. I give him that. 1-1 count. That was a ball. Pitch. Strike swinging. That just bothers me when you have you accomplished it and then you fail on it. 1-2. Struck him out swinging. You know what I'm saying? That because that's what happened. He did his job. Brings up Carson Benj. It doesn't look like they're going to ever turn this team around. It don't look like it. Carson Benj batting 204. First pitch called a strike. Carson is 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. He's got 1 for 7 and 1 RBI this series. Second pitch. Ball low. 1-1. So frustrating. It just, 1-1 pitch, ground ball, shortstop, throw to first. He's got him. 2 outs. That's a 6-3 put out. Brings up the catcher, Louis Torrens. He's batting 163, no homers, 6 RBIs. First pitch, ball. Call the ball. I don't know. Next pitch, fouled out of play. 1-1. There he is in the bullpen. Like I said, Peterson's going to be coming in the 3rd inning. 1-1 pitch, ground ball, shortstop in the hole. Fires it to first, and that retires the side. So really, I mean, the Mets ain't doing nothing. Going to the bottom of the 3rd, 2-0 D-backs. So he was another 6-3 put out. So Tobias Myers pitched not even like a third. Well, he got the 2. He had all 3 outs, so right. So he did pitch an inning, right? I would say. Actually, can't count that to him because the runners on base were given to actually, so 2 runs. Did he strike out a batter? I think he struck out a batter. Yeah. All right. Did he walk a batter? No. Right? Nope. So his line is done. David Peterson's coming in. This didn't have to happen. The Mets didn't have to, it could have been different if they would have put Peterson in the second inning. Give Brosaband that first inning, give him say, all right, you did a great job, man. You got us what we needed. But greedy. You know who's greedy? It's him. It's the manager. He wanted to go as far as he can go with him. He figured, well, he can do it. No, you could tell right away he was throwing balls out of even to get out of that first inning. Wow, Patrick Bailey was traded to the Guardians for a prospect and a draft pick. Already a trade this year. Corbin Carroll, first time up. Ground ball, he was a ground out. First pitch is a ball from Peterson. Second pitch is a ball. 2-0. Next pitch is ball. Okay, here we go. This is what we don't want Peterson starting. But doesn't matter. He's already, Next pitch called a strike. 3-1. No, I forgot what Marty did. Pop up. Catcher goes back for it. Nope. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. What did I do here? Corbin Carroll should be up. I didn't get what he did his second time at bat. Could tell. Because I was frustrated. That's why. Okay. 3-2 pitch to Corbin Carroll. Ground ball past Peterson. Second shortstop gets it. Throws to first. Nice play by Bichette. I think it tipped off of Peterson's glove, but nice deflection over to. So that's a 6-3 put out. I think it tipped off his glove. Yeah. Brings up Geraldo Perdomo. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch from Peterson. Ball on the outside. Here comes the pitch again. Outside, ball again. So he started so far, the first 2 batters with 2 balls on the outside. They're gonna it doesn't look like he is set for this game, even though it's the 3rd inning he came in. Next pitch, called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Next pitch, outside ball. Here we go. So far, the first 2 innings, the Mets have not had a clean inning, and they've had walks. Next pitch, called strike. 3-2 pitch. Next pitch. Shortstop. Bichette. Oh, it bounced it, but over. Nice play by Ventos to get the out. It was a bounce. Perfect. 6-3 put out. Brings up Adrian Costello. He's 0 for 1. He flew out. Or popped out. Whatever. Next, first pitch, inside corner, ball. Here comes the pitch. Call strike. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Strike swinging. 1-2. One-two pitch. High for ball. 2-2. Man's trying to get an easy inning here. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the top of the fourth. 2-0 D-backs. All right, well, he came in and did his job so far. All right, so give him a strikeout. He's got one strikeout. So far, 1 inning pitched. No hits yet. 1 strikeout. Here we go. All right. Who's coming up for the Mets? Juan Soto, Bichette, and Slater. Tough one. Tough when you know, it should be nothing right now, but again, that it didn't work the way it's supposed to be, which, like I said, you know, what are you gonna do? What happened? Okay, Juan Soto still hasn't got a hit in this series yet. 22 straight batters retired since yesterday's 5th inning, the Mets. Longest streak of the year. Juan Soto's up. He flew out his first time up. First pitch is a ball. Mets looking for their first hit. Second pitch to Soto. Strike swinging. 1-1. Next pitch, strike. Oh no. They didn't call a strike, so it's a ball. They didn't challenge it. 2-1. Thought for sure they would challenge that. It looked like a strike to me. 3-1. Pitch. Ball 4. It looked like a strike, and they said ball 4. I'll take it. First batter for the Mets. First base runner for the Mets is a walk. Brings up Bo Bichette, who he flew out his first time up. Oh, drop that. Bo Bichette takes strike one. What am I doing here? Losing my. Next pitch, pop fly foul. 1-1. 0-2. I'm sorry. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch, fouls it off. Still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, did he go? No swing, says the first base umpire, so it's 1-2. So 1-2 pitch. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball right to the right fielder again. 1 out. Second time he flew out to Carroll. It brings up Ashton Slater, who flew out his first time up, 0-1. First pitch to Slater. Did he swing? Check the first base umpire. No swing. 1-0. They can't even hit. They haven't hit the ball since. Oh, almost picked him off at first. Back safely. That's 1 disengagement. You get 2. You don't get him on the second one. You have to get him on the third. If not, they get rewarded the base. 1-0 pitch to Slater. Soto on first. Here comes the pitch. Low ball. 2-0. And no offense, but I don't think Slater should be batting third. I think somebody like Ventos, maybe. Just saying. 2-0 pitch. Ground ball. Could be a bubble play because I called it. I don't think he should be. What did I say? What did I just say? I don't think he should be batting third. That's what I said. Gets right out of the inning. Right out. Double play. 6-4-3. No runs, none left. Going to the bottom of the fourth. Mets trail 2-0. I mean, come on, I can see it happening. I could see it happening. He's not. Why would you put him up third? Come on. I'd rather put Binge over there or Simeon. He doesn't. Mendoza doesn't care. He don't care anymore. You got to get rid of somebody like that. You do. You really do. I'm sorry. You really do. You don't care. He's pitched 4 innings already. Gives up no hits yet, Rodriguez. Just 1 walk. That's it. Struck out. How many did he strike out? Just 1? 1 strikeout so far for him. But he's pitching a great game for the D-backs. They got their runs. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. I don't know why this man is still the Mets manager. Don't know. Somebody please tell me. Just tell me why. Why is he the manager? And I'll say, please, you have to let me know because I'm not understanding why he's the Met manager. Maybe you guys can say to me, well, the reason why he's the Met manager, and I'll say, oh, okay. Then I'll call you nuts because I don't think he should be the Met manager in any situation that anybody tells me. First pitch to Vargas, right? Ball one. Vargas walked his first time up. Second pitch from Peterson. Foul, pop out. Out of play. 1-1. So. Yep. And I'm the idiot that chooses to do these games. I don't have to do this, but I want to do it. Strike call. I think this team could be better. You just have to start with. He also got a run scored and stolen base. So I'm sorry. 1 and 2, right? Where am I? Swinging, pop, flop. Short second baseman makes the play. 1 out. Yeah, I believe this team can turn around if they would just have the right manager. So he made the catch. 6 pop up. Brings up Arenado. He's walked his first time up. And run scored, of course. First pitch. Why does it say 2 outs when it's supposed to be only 1 out? Strike 1. Called. Here comes a pitch. Outside ball. 1-1. You know, it doesn't matter if they win these series. They're still nowhere near playoff contenders. Ball outside. Foul ball. 1 and 2. So, if this is what they want, trying to get a 500 team for the year, then they're almost there. Ground ball, shortstop, throw to first, 2 outs. You know what I'm saying? What are we looking for here? Are we looking for a team that's going to get us to the World Series? Or are we looking for a team that's just going to try to get to 500 this year? Because that's the only thing I look for right now, I can see. Brings up James McCann. He sacrificed his first time up. So you tell me, what are we looking for here? First pitch, strike call. Second pitch, base hit, pass the shortstop. First, man on first. First hit given up by Peterson. Brings up Jorge Barajo. He struck out his George Barajo struck out his first time up. First pitch to Barajo. Strike call. No, it should be 1 strike. What are they doing that? Why do they keep giving me 2 on that? Comes the pitch from Peterson. Ball upstairs, 1-1. One pitch from Peterson. Strike call, 1 and 2. 1-2 pitch from Peterson. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a 1-2 pitch to Peterson. Outside, not to Peterson. Outside from Peterson. 2-2. McCann on first. 2 outs. 2-2 pitch. 2-0 D-backs. Foul ball. Fouls it off. Two pitch. Ball in the dirt. Doesn't get too far away. Runner stays at first. 3-2 pitch coming. Probably runner will be running, of course. He'll be set to go. Three-two pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman picks it off, throws to first. Oh, he's wide throw. Off the bag. Ventos does not make the play. That's going to be an error on the third baseman's throw. Ibanez. Oh, I don't believe it, man. There should be 2 men on base now. I didn't even have anybody on base. I apologize. That's going to be called. That's got to be an error. There's no way you're going to give him a hit on that. Ibanez threw it and swipe tag. Didn't get him. That's an E6. So it's a... No, E5. I'm sorry, E5. Runner on base. First and second, we brings up Ryan Waldschmidt. 1-for-1. He doubled in the first inning. His second inning. Pitch. Ball. Yep. That's another thing with the Mets. They don't have... he actually got the two... We get the two RBIs. He's the one that got the 2 RBIs. Their fielding is terrible. In the infield, I say. Ball 2. 1-1. They called that a strike, the first one? Okay. Yeah, so that's the problem, too. Because they got players that are not in the right positions. 1-1 pitch. Strike swinging. You got, like I said, you got guys that are playing out of position or learning new positions, and it's not the way you gotta play the game. Here comes a 1-2 pitch from Peterson, trying to get out of this jam. Ball in the dirt. Torrens keeps it in front of him. 2-2. You definitely want to get out of this inning now because you got Marte coming up, and you got Corbin Carroll right behind him. This could get out of hand very quickly. So 3-1. Ground ball, third base again. Short takes it to the second baseman for the force play. Retires aside. No runs. 1 hit. 2 left. Going to the top of the 5th. 2-0 D-backs. That was going to be pretty bad right there. But they got out of it. So that's a 6-4. 5-4. 5-4? Or 5-3? 5-4. 5-4, I think it was 5-4. Yeah. Simeon got that. Okay, so. No. give him a strikeout? Yep. All right. Ventos, Simeon, and Ibanez coming up for the Mets. Oh, okay. Well, let's check the. It's been a while. Let's check the poll. Let's see what the poll says. And it was plain and simple. I just basically said who will win the series. The last game of the series. So we got 7 votes right now, and of course, a lot of Met fans, of course, saying 86% Mets and 14% D-backs. So, but right now, the D-backs fans, the 14%, or the other, doesn't matter if it's the D-backs or not, they're saying that they're going to win it. And right now, they are winning it. They have the, right now, 2-0 lead. We got Mark Ventos coming up. Mark Ventos grounded out his first time up. 0 for 1. Rodriguez still pitching. He's got 40 pitches, only in the 5th. Fly ball. That could be going. Oh, what a catch by the outfielder. Oh, my God. Is that same guy that caught the last time at... No, it's a different guy. What a catch by him. Robin Ventos of a double at least. Wow. Nice play. Put a big circle around that one. That's a beautiful play right there. Ventos gave it a ride. He caught it at the warning track, banged into the wall, made that catch. He made his mother happy. Brings up Simeon. He flied out his first time up, and he takes strike 1 call. Yeah. 0-1 pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2. He's been steady, this pitcher today. I just felt once, like I said, once Brazaban went to the second inning, it was going to be doom. 0-2 pitch to Simeon. Oh, he's tapping. First tap of the night for the D-backs to challenge the call. That it should be a strike, not a ball. Let's see if he's right. Yeah, he's right. That's a strikeout. They keep their challenge. That's 2 outs. So give him a strikeout. Brings up Andy Ibanez. He grounded out his first time up. That was a looking strike. That was a strikeout looking. Oh, come on. Ibanez fouls it off. Hold on. Ibanez fouls it off. That's 0-1. D-backs still have their challenges off. Ibanez. Pitch to Ibanez. This is going to be so easy. This game is like over already. It's seriously. 6-3 put out. No runs, no hits, no left. Going to the bottom of the 5th. D-backs 2, Mets nothing. So, to me, if they haven't got a hit from the top of the 5th, is it a hit? Yeah, top of the 5th of the last game, or runs. I think I said hits. And now it's the top of the 5th in the next game. How was that 22? Did I say that wrong? Maybe it was Friday. No, Friday they got hit. I mean, Monday. They lost yesterday 2-1, so it had to be. Oh, I know what he meant. I got it now. like 20-something batters now. That's batters, not innings. It's batters. The Mets have not gotten hit for 20, almost 30 batters or such, Mal. And this gentleman right here is throwing a no-hitter. And I have to say it because, I want to break it up. He's throwing a no-hitter. He almost had a perfect game going, but he gave up a walk. So, right now he's throwing a no-hitter. Keep saying it. He's throwing a no-hitter. Just let everybody know. He's throwing a no-hitter. Brings up, D-backs are going to bring up, it's Ketel Marte, Corbin Carroll, and Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch to Marte, strike call. He walked, and he also struck out looking. Next pitch is a ground ball to third. Please throw it right to first base, 1 out. Make that a 5-3 put out. So 5-3. He did get like I said, he was in the second inning and he got, you know what I'm saying? Struck out. Yeah, make sure I didn't have that in there. All right, we got Corbin Carroll 0 for 2. Flew out, grounded out both times up, and it's a strike swinging. Right? Yep. Peterson's not pitching bad, like I said. Fly ball, foul. See, the reason why I say it's 0-2, the reason why I say that he should have came in on the second inning, it seems like he gets over that first inning. He can't get out of the first inning. So why not put him in the second? You put him in the third, but it was too late. They already scored the 2 runs. Ball up there in the air, high ball, 1 and 2. So, yeah, come on. I think he just wanted to. Hey, struck him out. 2 outs, and that's Peterson's. That was a swinging strikeout. Hold on. I think that's Peterson's second strikeout. Peterson's second strikeout thrown. Okay. Brings up Perdomo 0 for 2, 2 ground outs. First pitch to Perdomo. Inside, but they call it a strike. Perdomo's looking at the umpire. He's not challenging it. He calls a timeout after that. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I think that he thought he could go another inning, and I don't think he should have thought that. Oh, bunt laid down. Peterson picks it up. He's got to throw it out. He throws it wide. He threw it wide. He's going to foul. He's going to second base. An overthrow. Bad decision. Bad decision by Peterson. He should have kept it in his pocket. There's a man on second. That's going to be called I don't know if that's going to be a base hit and an extra base on the overthrow. He clearly was going to beat that out. I think he would have beat it out. So I'm going to put a single or a bunt single. I don't care what. I'm going to put a bunt single and E on the pitcher. E1 on the pitcher. Or E2. What is he? E2? Anyway, it brings up Adrian Discal. He's struck out swinging and a pop out 0 for 2. So I don't know what to put there. And the first pitch is a ball. Ball. What can I put there? I know it's an E. Got to be an E. Oh, high. Oh, that was head high. The ball gets away. He gets thrown out. Safe. They call him safe at third. I checked that play. The ball got away, but I checked that play. Check it. Come on. He's such an idiot. What is wrong with him? He don't even know how to use the thing. He don't even know how to use the replay. Unbelievable. Come on. He slid off the bag. You had him. Don't tell me he was safe. Anyway, 2-0. 2-1 now. Man on third. Now he's on third. I got to put him on third. I don't even know what to put for him. A sacrifice? A bunt? Next pitch popped up. Peterson's going to get out of this inning. Pop up. Simeon makes the catch. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Going to the top of the 6th. 2-0 D-backs. All right, so that was it. I'm going to say it was a bunt base hit. Then an E. I think he's number 1. Or is he number 2? I think the pitcher's number 2. I don't remember. It's been a long time. And then pop out by, that's a 4 fly out. And that's it for the inning. You know? Okay. It's just getting ridiculous with this. He didn't even look. He kept going back. He doesn't know how to do replay. He doesn't know how to do it. He gets nervous that the umpire is going to say something to him. I see other people wait and they have no problems with it. He has problems, this guy. Has problems. All right, so Mets got to do something. Mets got to start hitting the ball because this guy's got a no-hitter going here. All right, Peterson got a strikeout. The second of the game. And we got coming up for the Mets, we got Taylor, Binge, and Soto. This game's going fast. All right, do I got that right? Everything's set? I don't know. I'm sure scores are out. Scores up there is, I can't get it. See how fast they come back? All right. Brings up Jerome Taylor. Struck out his first time up. Swinging, strikeout. First pitch, strike over here. 0-1. Why don't you just bunt to get this over with? Grout! Oh, I thought it was going to be a... Oh, he hit it foul. I thought it was going to be a double. 0-2. Swung too early or late. Actually, swung late on that, so... Try to go. Pull it. .48 pitches. That's all he's thrown, man. Pitch low. Mets are not even letting this guy. They're not even giving him work. He's just. They're getting like maybe three pitches, and they're already out. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right to. And that's another thing. Right to shortstop. That's like so many times going to shortstop. 1 out. 6-3. Put out. Here comes Carson Binge. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, sorry. I meant to say that it's not Soto coming up after the Binge. It's Torrens. I forgot. I forgot to put him in, and I had to make him. Up ground. It could be our first hit of the game. It's our first hit of the game. The no-hitter is broken up by Carson Binge. Way to go, Carson. Thank you. A threat to steal. Carson Binge breaks up his no-hitter in the 6th inning. That gets him rattled. Let's rattle him now, guys. Come on, rattle. They might pinch hit for, maybe pinch hit for Torrens. I don't know. Who knows? You never know. Probably not, but, you know. Torrens is up. He's grounded out his first time up. First pitch to Torrens. He gets a line drive, base hit down the line, right field. It looks like Binge is going to score from first base. They're waving him in. Carson is going to score. The Mets get a run, break up the no-hitter and the shutout. And Torrens gets a double. Way to go, Torrens. Did not see that coming. Wake them up. Wake them up. That's what we do. Got to wake yourselves up. There we go. Double by Torrens. Good job, Torrens. Brings up Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a walk. Right up past the first baseman jumped and he didn't get it. And you figure the kid was not getting stopped. Binge. No way. Once he got on his high horse, he was gone. You could see the pink going around. You saw the pink. That's all you saw is pink. You say, wait a minute. Aren't the Mets orange and blue and white? Blue and orange? That's what you saw. So Juan Soto's got a chance to tie this game up or even go ahead. Like I said, he's 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch is called a ball. Wow. I'm telling you, they're giving him the luck. They're giving him the breaks because that should have been a strike again. But nobody's asking for it. 1-0 pitch, ball low. And this could have rattled Rodriguez. I mean, he had a no-hitter going, start of the 6th inning. And all of a sudden, a single and a double and a run scored already. So, pitch. Oh, he might have got it. No, he didn't. Carroll got it. No, center fielder got it. He didn't get it. But he is tagging Torrens. He's going to third on the nice tag. Sacrifice. We'll take it as a sacrifice, I think, because, well, it's 2 outs. I'm just going to say fly out. No sack. There's no sacrifice there. That's a fly out. Put a nice 8 there. Brings up Bo Bichette 0 for 2 with 2 fly out. Well, they call it line outs, but I call it fly outs, whatever. Got a chance again with he's always got a chance in a game for Ribby. And here's the chance to tie it up, actually. Stringing strike 1. Don't go too crazy. You just get a base hit, get him in, man. Tie this game up. Start off fresh again. 0-1 count. Inside, it didn't hit him. 1-1. One count. High in the air, high again. 2-1. You see, he's a little shaken. Now his pitch count is up to 58 now. So they've been working him now. Come on. 2-1 pitch to Bichette. Inside. Nobody's asking for it. 3-1. On deck batter is Austin Slater, which it should have been Mark Ventos, but I'm not, 3-1 pitch, low, ball 4. They may come out and check in on him. He's got 60 pitches. No pitching coach coming out. I thought for sure there'd be a pitching coach coming out, but no pitching coach. Brings up Slater. He is 0 for 2, a fly out and a grounded into a double play. We don't need that now, buddy. We don't need that now. First pitch. Oh, he swings at a high pitch. Strike 1. Oh, he swung so high. I'm telling you, I don't like this Austin Slater being in the 3rd spot in the lineup. He hasn't even been in forget it. 0-1, ball low. You know what I'm saying? He should be down at the bottom. Carson Binge should be up over there. Or even, I'd take Taylor, put him there. But they put Slater. Here's a pitch. Ground ball. First base. Tags him himself. 3 outs. But the Mets get 1 run on 2 hits, and they leave 2. Going to the bottom of the 6th, the Mets trail 2-1. Shouldn't have been like that. It shouldn't have been, you know. Okay, wait, he got a. Wait a minute, I forgot to put that in there. That's a 3, unassisted. Oh, man, we had a chance. All right, well, at least they got to that pitcher. Still time. Bring it up. They got Vargas, they got Arenado, and McCann coming up. So he pitched another inning. 6 innings. He does give up a run. What is that? He gave up 2 hits so far. Did he walk another batter there? No. Yeah, he walked another batter there, so he got 2 walks. All right. We're up to date with that. Peterson's pitching good, I have to say. I say that, like I said, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he did pitch. The last time he did this, did he pitch into the 2nd inning or did he go into the 3rd inning? And I really thought he may have been in the 2nd inning, but maybe they didn't. Maybe he didn't. But still, he kept Brazaban in too long. The hardest hit ball is actually James McCann's single, 109.8 in the 4th inning. Then comes Marcus Semien, 103.6, and then Corbin Carroll. That's a fly out for him, and then a ground out, 103 for Corbin Carroll for a ground out. First pitch to, who's that? Elamardo Vargas, 1 walk, run scored, a stolen base. And it was a ball thrown first. Another ball, 2-0. Peterson's thrown 54 pitches. I don't know how long they're going to let him go. Maybe the 7th inning, maybe. Or until he gets tired. I don't know. Pitch, strike call. I mean, he's been doing the job, keeping the game close. I mean, but what are you going to do? What's going to happen, you know? The Mets failed to tie it. 2-1 pitch. Outside, 3-1. I don't see anybody in the bullpen warming up for the Mets. Here comes the pitch. Whoa, line drive, foul. Right, left field line. He's trying to pull it too. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball, 3rd base, back up. He throws to first. Oh, he threw it wide again! Are you kidding me? What is up with this guy at 3rd? Come on, man. Another error at 3rd. Has he ever played 3rd base before? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. He made the play and then he throws it again. Ventos had to jump up and couldn't get him with the tag. Unbelievable. What is up with this? Come on, man. Unbelievable, man. I just, you know. Fly ball, Arenado, center fielder, makes the catch, goes back, throws it back in. Hold on, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Arenado made the catch, is out. Unbelievable. So that was another error for that same guy. 5-3. It's actually an error, Bill. And McCann's sacrifice bunt and a single his first time up. No, second time. He's got 2 times up. I'm sorry. Fly ball. Going back, left field, right fielder makes the catch. Tagged up. Nope, he ain't tagging. Binge gets him. Should be 2 outs because I'm not even worried about 2 outs now, right? Oy. So that's another out. Binge makes the catch. That's a put out. I'm trying to figure this error, man. Oh my God, this guy. What's up with this man? He can't throw from third. Brings up Baraja. He struck out and he got the error. The same thing. He was the one that got on base with that error, unless they call it a single. First pitch ball. Let's see what they say on TV because I want to know what they say if it was an error or not because I didn't hear. I don't hear anything. Next pitch, base hit past the shortstop. Man. Runners on first and second now because of that error. Brings up Ryan Walderschmidt. He's 1 for 2, double with 2 RBIs and a ground out. Man, I can't believe this. Makes the play at third, and then he throws it wide twice. 2 errors in the game the Mets have now. The same guy. Unless they didn't call it an error because it's the home field, Come on. It ain't Peterson's fault. This is not Peterson's fault. This should have been inning over. Remember, Peterson, it's not your fault, so just pitch your game you've been pitching. Here comes the pitch to Waldron. Fly ball, foul, out of play, strike 1. Because that could rattle a pitcher right there. I mean, come on, man. He he's in this situation because of that third baseman. I don't even know if he knows how to play third. Probably not. He's probably a second baseman or something. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. You gotta have a strong arm to play third base. Especially you gotta be righty because I'm a lefty. I could never play third. I used to play, pickup games, but there's no way you put the real third, a lefty at third. Anyway, 1-1 pitch, fly ball. Oh, it's gonna drop it. It drops in, and they score a run. You see, unless he kept him at third. Nope, they scored. Taylor tried. He trapped it. Oh, I don't believe it, man. It's all falling apart. Thank you for that error. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that error. Unbelievable. The error scores. Didn't have to be like that. Taylor made a nice try, but you know what? Most of the time, errors are going to score on you. Here comes Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Not Peterson's fault. I have to say, this time, this is not Peterson's fault, but he's getting into it now because, unfortunately, that error opened up the floodgates here. Runners on first and third. First and third, Bill. What did I do? Sorry. Pitch to Marte, called strike. Mets need to get out of this now. They just scored a run before to make it, 1 run down. Now they're back to 2 runs down again. Just like that. 0-1 pitch to Marte. Fly ball. Going back. They're not catching that. Hits the... Oh, my God. Off the binge. Missed it. Here comes another run. There's 2 more coming. Here goes another one. Everybody's going to score. 4 run. 5 run. All of a sudden, 2 more runs score with a triple. Thank you, third baseman. Unbelievable. You shook. Peterson got shook. He's shook. He can't get out of this inning. A triple. All runs score. All of them. 3 runs score this inning so far. A man on third. Pitch to Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. First pitch is a strike. And another pitch. Fly ball foul. 0-2. Grounded out twice and struck out. Got a chance for another RBI. Got a chance for an RBI to spread this lead. 0-2 pitch from Peterson. Ball low. No advancement from the third. The batter on third base. 1-2. Give me a break. I gotta. You know what? Once this inning's over, I'm gonna look up if this guy is actually a third baseman because he threw 2 horrible throws at first. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, but the D-backs do their damage. They score 3 runs on 3 hits. Leave 1. Going to the top of the 7. D-backs 5. Mets 1. That's the way it is. That's the way the game goes. You let that error go. Sometimes errors destroy you. And that's what it did. I don't think those runs should be charged to Peterson. I think that's an error. They should make it an error. But if it's the home book, they're gonna say it's a single. That's what they've been doing lately. But I think he's pitched 4 innings. Yeah. I'm going to say how many hits he's given up. I'm not even counting those ones. He came in on the 3rd inning. So he's given up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. He's only given 4 hits, but he's given up 3 runs. I'm not saying I don't know if they're earned or not. Did he walk anybody so far? No walks. I just think he's got a bad break today. That's a bad break. Unbelievable. I was going to look that guy up. Every time I try to look at it, they're back again. Well, it brings up Juan Soto. First pitch to him is a strike. Now you just gave, you know what? They just gave him. He grounded out and flew out. No, that's not Juan Soto. I'm sorry, Vegas. I'm sorry, Ventos. What am I talking about? He's got a strike on him, Ventos. Ventos, he is 0 for 2. Ground balls right to second base. That's an easy play. 4-3 put out. Brings up Marcus Simeon. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Fly out and a strikeout. 0 for 2. Yeah. First pitch. Ball. Why is that on there? One 0 pitch. Ball again. 2-0. 67 pitches from Rodriguez in the 7th inning. He's going all the way, it looks like to me. Another pitch, ball called. 3-0. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Strike called. 3-1. Amazing how this just turns around like that. Just wow. 3-1 pitch. Called a strike. He's tapping. Simeon's going to try his challenge. They called it a strike. This is a Mets challenge. Let's see if the Mets are right. Mets are right. That's a ball 4. Mets got a man on first. Mets still got their challenges. It's another walk. Good play by Marcus Simeon. Good challenge. Brings up Andy. Here comes that guy. Give him I would just take it. He's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. Look, ball in the dirt. Now watch. He's 0 for 2. He's gonna watch. Double play. Watch. You're gonna watch it. I don't like this guy already. He'll take us right out of the inning. 1-0. It's called strike. He didn't even bother challenging it, so there you go. I mean, what you should be doing is making up for yourself right now. 1-1 pitch. Strike swinging. 1-2. So, up, step off. Fake throw to first, I guess. Okay, it's a 1-2 pitch coming. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Ibanez. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball. Nope. Left field is right there for it. 2 outs. Taking home run swings, this guy. Put out. Brings up Tyrone Taylor. Taylor struck out and grounded out. 0 for 2. Unless they're going to put a pinch hitter in. No, he's their outfield. They need him. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. 0-1. One pitch. Ground ball foul. 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball, 1-2. This is the longest he's worked. He's got 79 pitches now. He may only go one more inning. But you never know. Pitch. Ball. Called out, strikeout. No runs, no runs, no hits, one left, going to the bottom of the seventh. 5-1 Diamondbacks. All right. So it's going to bring up. Oh, I forgot Corbin Carroll again. He made it out. Why do I always do that? Corbin Carroll made it out, but I can't remember what he did. Maybe ground out? I don't remember. He's over. Unless he flew out to binge, I think, or somebody. Unless they fly out. All right, so it's going to bring up Perdomo, Del Castillo, and Vargas. And I think he's still pitching for us. I don't think you should blame that on Peterson. And I've blamed a lot on Peterson this year so far because he's been bad when it starts. But he did not. He got rattled from that error because it should have never been. It should have been an easy out. So don't blame that on Peterson. It's just that once that error was up there, most of the time those errors, it's like walks. Most of the time you get scored on, but errors, most of them, almost all the time. It just fuels the other team, saying, "I can't believe they just made an error on that easy play," which was an easy play. He got the ball and then he went forward and then threw it still wide. Here comes the pitch from Peterson to. I put the wrong way. That's a strike one. He's 0 for 3. Like I said, he reached on an error, so they did give him an error on that. That was a strike. Next pitch, fly ball. Again, it's going to drop. Oh, he made the catch. He made the catch. What a catch by Taylor. This time he made the catch. Oh, my God. That's why I like him so much in the outfield. He's great. He should be Gold Glove, man. He should be Gold Glove. Maybe this year. What a catch by Taylor. You got to put that on a special. That's a special catch right there. Let's do a different color for special catches. Let's see. Gold. If I got gold here somewhere. What a catch. He made that catch. They better not say trapped. Is there a gold here? What a catch. There's no gold, right? Anyway, 1 out with that beautiful catch. It's going to bring up Jose. Oh, pinch hitter. Wait a minute. I got a pinch hitter coming up now. I can't get these pens. Oh my God, I'm dropping pencils out everywhere. My daughter will kill me. In the bullpen, Sean Manaea. All right, we'll use this one. And a pinch hitter. So hold on, I gotta put that. I don't know who that is. I gotta look it up. Perdomo made the out, right? Beautiful catch. Who is this? Fernandez. I don't know who he is. 0-1 pitch. Fly ball again to Taylor. He's got an easy play this time. Makes the catch. 2 outs. All right, so Fernandez he was, right? Fernandez. Hold on, Fernandez. Where are you? I got to put you. You were here. And what did he do, Fernandez? He flew out to. Okay, it brings up Vargas. 0 for 2. You reached on an error. 2 runs, stolen base, and a walk. See that? They did make the error, so there's 2 errors by the Mets. So that's a 9. He's got an 0-1 count on him. Fly ball. Oh, no fly ball. Popped up. First baseman. Ventos makes the play. That was the easy inning for the Mets. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the top of the 8th. Mets trail 5-1. So, put out a 3. I think the only thing the Mets did today was that spectacular catch right there he made. That's what I'm saying. All right, so we got, I'm going to say that might be the last inning for Eduardo. Maybe not. He might go. He might go. You never know. They might say, you know what? He might go. And why not? He's pitching a great game. But I think Peterson's done. He'll have four innings pitched. I'm not sure why they're going to say that he gets it's unearned runs, so I don't think there was any runs scored, so they're unearned, I would say. I'm going to say 0. Gave up 4 hits, struck out 3, no walk, none. That's what I'm saying, if he doesn't come back for this inning. The next thing, I mean, the next, if he doesn't come back, I don't think he's coming back, so anyway. I'm going to sneeze, because it's that time of the day to sneeze, right? Excuse me. Oh, it's like that pollen and all that stuff. I wasn't here this weekend. I came back last night from down the shore, and it was really bad pollen. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think he's coming back, but I think what's his name may be coming back. Eduardo. Yeah, he's still in the game, and it's gonna be Binge. Binge got the first hit. He scored. He singled and run scored. He's 1 for 2, I believe that says. First pitch to him was a strike call. Second pitch, ball, 1-1. Oh, yep, and a run scored. Yep, that's it. Yep. See, my book is actually good. I actually know what I'm doing. Ball again, 2-1. On deck is Torrens. 2-1 pitch. Fly ball, foul, out of play. 2-2. Yeah, why not? You know what? He might go all the way, this guy, Rodriguez. He's got 84 pitches. He may not get the 9th inning, but who knows? No, you never know. Here comes the pitch. Oh, line drive right to Arenado. Makes the catch. 1 out. Can't get it past him, man. You really can't. He's a vacuum, that guy. He's a vacuum. 1 out. We got Torrens up. He has a double. He is 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI, right? Double and RBI, I believe he has. First pitch coming. Oh, he gets another single. He gets another hit. Torrens, another hit for him. 2 for 3 on the day. It's going to bring up Juan Soto, who is 0 for 2 with a walk. This is where we need the big bats coming up right now. Trailing by 4 with 2 innings to go. In the bullpen is Juan Murillo. He's a right-handed pitcher for the Diamondbacks, so he'll be warming up, probably coming in the game if not sooner. First pitch to Soto, ball. Oh, that's what am I doing? I had the wrong. No, why? I'm not putting it out. I did. There is an out, right? Yeah, there should be one out. I'm sorry, and there should be one ball and no strikes and a man on first. There we go. I got it right. What are you talking to Soto for? Oh, this guy, this umpire. Anyway, 1-0 pitch is Binge. I don't think Binge will run now. We're down by 4. Juan missed it again. He's been looking for homers. That's what he's looking for. Fly out, center field. I don't know why he's doing that. We don't need the long ball. We need bases runners. He's trying again. That's his 3rd time he flew out. Brings up Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts and a walk. We don't need that. Ground ball, first base foul. 0-1. They may let him start the 9th inning, and then if he gets in trouble, they'll take him out. 0-1 pitch. Fly ball foul. 0-2. I think that error that the Mets got in that inning deflated the team. After come back to 1 run, once that error happened, it deflated the team. And why not? That was an easy play. It was an easy play. 0-2 pitch, ground ball, second base, throw to first. That retires the side. Okay, so no runs, 1 hit, 1 left, going to the bottom of the 8th. It is 5-1 D-backs. Unfortunately, yeah. What did I put it there for? That was stupid. It goes here. Anyway. I think Peterson's out of the game. I would say he's out. Just make sure he's out on the side. Mets are 3 outs away from losing this series. Unfortunately, we wanted to win the series to get better, but it may not happen. And I say 2 things that make it not happen. There's 2 things that make it not happen. After Brazaban pitched the 1st inning, he should have not came out for the 2nd inning. That's when that happened. And then the 2nd thing was when Andy Ibanez makes his 2nd throwing error of the game. The 2nd one cost the Mets 3 runs. The 1st one didn't cost the Mets. They got lucky and got out of it. So there's the game right there, guys. If the Mets lose this game, there's the problem we have right there. The poor decision by the manager and the bad decision by the 3rd baseman. So he wants to go again. He wants to come out for the 9th inning. If Rodriguez comes out for the 9th inning, baby. Anyway, Sean Manaea is in the game. I always thought, and I've been saying it all year so far, that Sean Manaea, why can't they allow him to play to pitch Peterson's? Why can't they do it? Why can't they allow Manaea? First pitch to who is that? I don't know. I'm on the wrong page. That is... who's that? Is that a pinch hitter? Oh, it's Arenado. Arenado is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. And he has 1-1 count on him. You know what I'm saying? Why can't Manaea pitch for Peterson one day? That's a strike called. He used to be a starting pitcher. Am I missing something? 1-2 pitch. Arenado fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right? What are you going to do, man? There's nothing you can really do about this team unless the team decides to, he struck him out swinging. Strike out for Manaea, his first of the game. Brings up James McCann, 1 for 2 with a sack. First pitch to him. Wait a minute, that wasn't him. Hold on. I got to get Arenado swinging strikeout. Right? Is it James McCann coming up or am I crazy? Yeah, 1 for 2 with a sacrifice. First pitch to McCann is a ball. Next pitch, inside ball. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Strikes called. I tell you right now, this what I did with the doing the scoreboard really helps me out with my presentation today. I guess you want to call it. For next pitch, swinging. Nope. They say nope. First base umpire says no swing. 3-1. So 3-1 pitch to McCann. High strike called. McCann's he checks it with his butt. He ain't checking with his hand. So 3-2 pitch. He was patting his butt. He didn't pat his helmet, so that's not called for. Anyway, 3-2 pitch coming from Manaea. Ground ball. Second baseman Simeon over the shortstop area makes the play. He roamed over and made the play. Very nice play by Simeon. 2 outs. Still call that a 4-3 anyway, because it doesn't matter if he's on the shortstop side. Brings up Barrera. He singled. He got on base with an error and struck out. And he scored a run. First pitch to him. Inside corner. Ball, they call it. 1-0. Yeah, like I said, guys, the 2 mistakes are looming large for this game. Upstairs, ball. 2-0. Manaea thought it was a strike, but it wasn't a strike. And nobody challenged it, so the Mets have still got 2 challenges left. Upstairs, ball again. 3-0. Now, see, why wouldn't you use your challenges if you got them left and it's the 8th inning? Almost the 9th inning? I don't get it. Anybody get it? Anybody can tell me? 3-0 pitch. Call strike. 3-1. Three-one pitch. Inside ball 4. Man on first. First walk given up by Mania brings up Ryan Water Chestnut. I have terrible handwriting, so I can't read my own handwriting, and my wife could tell you that, and anybody could tell you that with me. Walter Check, well, whatever his name is. He is a double, a single, a run scored, 3 RBIs. He's the big guy on the campus today. He's got strike one call. He's the one that broke the game open after that era. 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging. 0-2. Yep. I'd say if anybody gets an MVP for the game, or most valuable player, it's got to be Ryan Walter Schmidt. That's it. Walter Schmidt. Walt Schmidt. Anyway, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouls it back. Still 0-2. I guess the Mets didn't want to win for their mothers. In the bullpen, Jonathan Luanga. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. So no runs, no hits, 1 left. Going to the top of the 9th. Mets trail 5-1. Last up for the Metsies. I feel like Keith Hernandez when I say that. See, Mania did a good job. Come on, man. Mania would be perfect. Give him an opportunity, man. Why can't he start for Peterson? Forget this, opener stuff. Ridiculous. Openers sometimes don't work. You ever see a can opener? Well, we got a can opener here that sometimes don't work. So openers don't work all the time. Anyway. So Mania had 2 strikes and a walk. 2 strikeouts and a walk so far. We got 1 pitch in. That's probably 2 strikeouts and a walk. No hits given. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How could he pitch 9? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. All right, well, the Mets got coming up. They got Austin Slater, or that could be a pinch hitter. Mark Ventos and Simeon. Mets are trailing by 4. It just gets me nuts. It really does. It really does gets me nuts. We're going to lose this game because of 2 things that happened. He's coming back out. I knew it. Eduardo Rodriguez is coming out, and I knew they were going to let him. He pleaded for it. Brings up Slater. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 3. What did I say? 2? My bad. I missed one of his innings. Anyway, 0 for 3, fly out, ground out, and ground and double play. He just swung at the first pitch, strike, swinging, foul ball. Next pitch, strike corner. No, they're tapping it. They're challenging it. They called that a ball, so let's see if he's right. Pitches. No, he's long. He's a ball. I think that's their last challenge. Did they lose both of their challenges? Let's see. Well, the Mets don't even put the thing up. Usually you're supposed to put it next to the thing. Tell us. Anyway, here's a 1-1 pitch. Ground ball foul. 1-2. Ridiculous, man. Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's almost over anyway.
What do you have? You have 3.
Stupid goddamn thing. Oh, 0-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch ball. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. If he gets on base, I think they're taking him out. Ball 3, they may take him out after this pitch. If he gets on, I think they're going to take him out. So I don't think he's going to go anymore. If he... I get 3 sodas up here. They're from before. 3-3. 3-2. He struck him out. He's going to tap. Slater's tapping. Slater's going to tap. I think it's a strike completely in the middle. I really do. I really think that's a complete strike in the middle. Yeah, he's definitely out. I don't know why he tapped it, because he was totally struck out. Trying to save face. Come on, guys. That's another thing. Putting up this guy Slater in that position. Brings up Ventos 0 for 3. Unbelievable how he went for that. That was definitely a strikeout. Come on now. First pitch to Ventos, strike call. This guy's going to finish this game on his own. And why not? Pitched a great game. Mets did mistakes in the field, and that's why they lost. He challenged it. We just lost both challenges in 2 batters that quick. I knew it was a strike. I put it as a strike. If you see it up there as a strike, right? I don't understand the Mets. Really don't. They just lost their challenges just like that. Anyway, they didn't want to leave it for the next guy, so there you go. Unbelievable, this team. I mean, come on. Seriously. 0-1 pitch. Ball. They could have called a strike. They couldn't challenge it. What the hell, right? Oh, man. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball. Might drop in. And it's going to drop in. Base hit. Wow. Ventos gets on base with a single. He should have been batting third, like I told you guys. And he's taking him out. I knew it. I called it again. I call it all the time, guys. Come on. Come on. You knew he wasn't going to play anymore. He said, maybe give me one more, coach. One more, coach. Well, guess what? Good game for you, man. You got to go. You don't have to stay. You don't have to leave, but you got to go from here. So he finishes the game. They all give him a standing ovation. And why not? Give the guy a great hand. I mean, come on. I'm a Met fan, but I'm a baseball fan too. So good job, buddy. Listen, I have nothing against them. The Mets just blew this game themselves. No, they didn't get any help. They blew it themselves. So anyway, he finishes with... Where's my pen? He pitched. I'm going to say that's 8 1/3, right? 8 1/3, right? Something like that. He has 1 out, right? Yeah. What does that mean? Hits. He gave up another hit, right? Struck out 3. 1, 2. I think he only struck out 3. I'm saying 3 strikeouts. Did he walk? I know he walked a couple. 3 already. He had 3 there. 3. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 walks. Not bad at all, man. That's what you need for pitching. If you want to win, that's what you need. A guy like that who can eat the innings for your next, whenever you play next. You don't have to worry about your bullpen. You just use one person coming out of the bullpen, not even a freaking full inning. Yep, 8.5. Right, I was right. 8 and 1. 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 3 walks, 4 Ks. All right, I was wrong with those Ks. I don't know where you get the 4th one from. Brings up Juan Murillo is in for them. And up for the Mets, Marcus Semien, he's 0 for 2. First pitch called a strike. And a walk. So he's 0 for 2 with a walk. maybe this could change. You never know. Inside corner, did not hit him. It's 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Getting a guy out of a game can change everything. On deck is pinch hitter Beatty. 1-1 pitch. Base. Oh, he jumps, he leaps. Shortstop makes the catch. He timed his leap. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Mets down to their last out. I thought for sure it might jump over his head, but it didn't get over his head. Yep. Pinch hitter Warren Beatty. Okay, Bill. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. I'm losing it. Brett Beatty. Pinch hitter for Andy Ibanez, who basically destroyed this game today. Brett Beatty. Last hope for the Mets. First pitch, strike swinging. Very tough to come off the bench. He batting .207 this year, 1 home run, 13 RBIs. I wouldn't be surprised if Ibanez gets sent down. I'm telling you right now, you can't have this in your team. That's no good. You don't need that. You had a chance in this game, and that right there, that error destroyed them. Next pitch called ball. They still have all their challenges. Still they ain't challenging. 1-1. So anyway, what are you gonna do? Here comes the pitch. Ball low. 2-1. Mets need the bases loaded. So you need 2 more batters to get on base, just to get even a chance to tie it. 2-1 pitch to Beatty. Upstairs, 3-1. And you never know. I don't know. You know? I'm just losing my mind now, that's all. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Look out. 1 more batter up in the bag. That's a walk. Gonna bring up. Oh, I like him. MJ Melendez. Batting .277. He's been good since he's been a Met. Hold on. Go out and talk to him. Let me get this down here. He's going to be batting for Tyrone Taylor. Get him on base with Carson Bench on deck. You never know, guys. I don't know. You never know. Melendez, .277 batter. First pitch. Ground ball. Second base. Over the first. The Mets lose. They lose the series. 1 game to 2. What are you going to do? Winning pitcher and excellent game, like I said. Mets final wrap. Ground balls. 4-3 put out. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I can't say any more about what I know why they lost this game. I can't keep saying it. 2 things. You had Braziban. He pitched a great first inning. You brought him back out. You had the other pitcher. You had Tobis Myers getting ready, or he was ready. He was going to be your second choice in to come in. You saw that Braziban walked the batter. Then you started him with the relief, throwing the ball. Then you brought him in after 2 when you should have realized Braziban would just go 1 inning. Tobias Myers comes in, and then you get Peterson. Or forget about Tobias Myers, bring David Peterson in, but you didn't. And there's where you lost the 2 runs. You could never come back from that. Then not only does that happen, but in the where is it? In the blah 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 blah. Where is it? All right, here. In the 6th inning. Okay, so in the 6th inning, the oh come on, I wrote it wrong. It's the 6th inning, right? Yeah, 6th inning. You give up 3 runs, and the reason why you give up 3 runs is because ground ball was hit for the 2nd time to Andy Ibanez. He gets the ball. It should be an easy play, and he throws it wide, and Ventos cannot get it. Can't make the tag. Then everything proceeds to happen after that. A single run scored. Am I doing it right? Yeah. 3 runs score on unearned, 3 unearned runs score to make it 5-1. After you just got a run the inning before to make it 2-1. I'm not going to blame Peterson for this because he should have gotten at least 2 outs before that. He had 2 out. He had 1 out before that. He would have been 2 outs. And there's the problem. The second thing happened, and that's why the Mets are going to leave this series with a 1-3 record against the D-backs when they could have had this game, or at least had an opportunity. So that's why the Mets, in my opinion, those 2 things happened. And of course, even if that happened, Rodriguez pitched a great game. It's just that you could have gotten to him. We already did get to him. We were getting to him. And then that gave him more confidence too. He got more confidence when they said, well, look at this. The Mets can't even play the field. 2 errors, the same thing, but the second one cost him. I'm telling you right now, that kid's being shipped back to parts unknown. You'll see it tomorrow. I'll say, designated for assignment. That's it, guys. I am done. My food is getting cold. I would say that I don't know when I'm going to be posting, doing this again. Tuesday night. I'm not sure what time that game is. I'll check it right now because it gets involved with the Stanley Cup playoffs that I've been doing. So hold on here. So it won't be a Tuesday. It won't be a Wednesday. Probably on Thursday, I'll be back for the Tigers and the Mets, their last game of that series. All right, but like I said, you can always check me out on Twitch. I have a TikTok on the Game in the Right Way 27, and I do some shorts on there, and I do some also I sing on there also shorts, cover songs. But also you can also check me right now. I've just released a new video on YouTube for the Tom Brady series that I'm doing. You can check that out. And like I said, I'll be on doing the Stanley Cup playoffs in about an hour or so. So thanks again, guys. Unfortunately, we can't get a happy recap again with this team. So please tell me that I'm not crazy about asking for Mendoza to be gone from this team. So anyway, guys, let me go. You guys have a great rest of your Mother's Day. And like I said, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and everybody that takes care of somebody, all right? All right, guys. Thank you again.